Alright, I know it's been a fat minute, but hey man, I'm back and I'm gonna show y'all how to make some Asian rock. I started with this piano here. Sounds like this. Alright, so I'm editing this video and I just realized like I explained making MIDIs for Asian rock like horribly. Pretty much what I was trying to say is like just start out by getting MIDIs from like YouTube. Like, you know, Summrs got some really good free MIDI packs. I think you can find some Aria ones. So like download those MIDIs and then like deconstruct them. Like obviously make beats with them, practice your counter melodies. But like it'll really help you like get that sound down. Like it'll help you know what you're looking for when you go to make your own. All right, and then so that preset is this electric piano from Triton. From there I just layered the MIDI with this like speaker pad. Sweeper pads are like really common. This one is a Phantom Tsunami and Xenology. Sweeper pads are like used a lot. All right, and then from there we got one more layer. Honestly, like layering is super important in Asian rock. This is what this one sounds like. It's just like a basic kind of nylon guitar from Triton. Triton has some really good guitars. All right, so then from there I added this sound from Purity. It's just like it's a pluck you hear in a lot of Asian rock beats. It sounds like this. Alright, and that bell is from the GM normal tab called Music Box. From there, I added this flute from Purity. Sounds like this. That flute is a blown bottle under GM normal. Honestly, most of the effects used in Asian rock is a lot of like flangers, some like reverb and fruity delay. Like all of it's like stock plugins. And then I added these strings. Those are the legato strings too from the strings tab in Purity. From there, I added this guitar from Expand. And then so this guitar just got flanger, reverb, same deal for most of the stuff here. And this guitar I use a lot when I do add a guitar to my Asian rock beats. It's the overdriven guitar under the guitars tab here. All right, and then I added this counter melody. This is just kind of a repetitive one in the background. And then so for the effects on it, just flanger and a chorus. And that preset is 80s ambient guitar and Xenology. Alright, and then I added this lead that plays in like the last like section here. It sounds like this. And so that lead is the Morpher lead in Triton. I added this one from Xenology. And so for effects on that, pretty bare, just chorus and then this delay. A lot of the time when I use Fruity Delay 3, I'll either pick ping pong or saturated and then just like turn down the mix, or I'll just use the default one and play with the cutoff or level and stuff like that. Just play with it. And then so that lead is pulse leader in Xenology. All right, and so finally to finish off the melody, I got this bell from JV. And so that preset is D50 stack under the bell category in JV. Alright, so yeah, when it comes to melodies in Asian rock, honestly, keep the MIDI simple if you're gonna be adding a lot of counter melodies like I did here. I would also say like sound selection is super important. That's something I'm still working on a lot, to be honest, when it comes to Asian rock. You want everything to kind of play off each other. Like a good way to think about it is like call and response. That's what helped me get a lot better at it. I'll go ahead and play the melody solo so that you guys can just hear what it sounds like. Onto the drums now. So I started with this clap. So all the sounds I used for this beat, when it came to the drums at least, are from the BenjiCold Asian rock kit. I don't know if you can even still buy it, but I mean, hey man, you can find it. And then I went ahead and got this hi-hat. We got this chant. From there, I put down this open hat. Here's when I started adding the perks. These, I mean, you hear them all the time in like any BenjiCold beat. Alright, and then so after I added all the like percussion, I guess, I started with the 808 pattern, which is just following the root notes of the piano. Alright, and then I just copy and pasted it onto another like plucky 808. Alright, and then last but not least, one more 808. Sometimes I'll do one 808, sometimes I'll have like 3 different ones or 2 different ones, just to like, if I just hear some, I feel like doing it. Most important thing I would say when it comes to the drums is like, you don't want to overdo the percussion, even though it might sound like it in some like BenjiCold beats you might hear. Just don't overdo it with too much. Don't try to fill in every single pocket. So I'll go ahead and play the drums all by themselves just so that you guys can hear it. And so when it comes to the mixing, like it's pretty simple, you know. You don't want your 808s too loud compared to like maybe some other beats. And like I would say what is mainly different is like usually your snares and like your rim is gonna be pretty loud compared to like what you might be used to. I would say the most important part of the mixing for Asian rock beats is like mixing your melodies to where like it makes it sound like everything's playing off of each other, because that's like really the #1 key. Like you want things to feel like that they're like playing off each other, right? So but yeah, I mean that's how I made this beat. I have so many more Asian rock beats I could definitely break down. I'm also still like improving at it a lot, so I'm gonna get better, and honestly probably gonna pump out some more Asian rock tutorials too, because I know there's a lot of people that want to be able to make it. It's a really fun genre to make. I really enjoy it. I'll see you on the next video. I appreciate y'all watching, and I'll play the beat one more time. The witness.